Hi Leo, welcome to your What They Can't Get Over reading for August 20th through September 19th. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below as always, as well as the recommend a reader shout out, which goes to Not So Mystical Tarot. Love and support to her. Check her out, show her some love. This is intended for a romantic love reading, but it may resonate in other areas of your life, such as job, career, money, work, friends, school, family, all that. Eight of Cups. Okay, letting something go, walking away. What is it? All right, Leo. Good gracious, could be moving. King of Swords, this could be Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. I read it as Gemini. This is the Sun, that could be you, Leo. Truthful conversation, someone coming to you with a explanation or wanting to talk brass tacks about something. What else for Leo? All right, what they can't get over, Leo? What can't Leo's person get over? Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Look at that. Okay. Temperance, Two of Swords. All right, we got waiting here. We got like running on all and then stop. So what the heck's going on? All right. Is this somebody that fell in love and then all of a sudden the brakes were put on and it was like, wait, what? That Leo cut it off, like that King of Swords and the Sun there, was that they thought everything was going fine and then somebody ended something like abruptly and unceremoniously and just without regard, very cold-hearted in their mind. Three of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Six of Swords. I'm going to move this over here. Two of Cups. Aw. Seven of Wands. Okay. They're waiting for you. They're hoping that you are going to come back and fight for this relationship. Right now, they're just biding their time, kind of taking a breather, not reaching out, they're not going to chase, they're not going to grovel, I don't think this is about someone doing something wrong. This was something that they felt very strong. I mean, we got the Two of Cups and we got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands here. Talk about someone finding an emotional fit with someone. I mean, this is someone that really felt that connection and they're like, wait, what? Now that this is broken up, it's like, wait, what? Where'd you go? What happened? Why? You got 3, 4, no, that's 5. So 3, 5, 6, 7, 2, 3. All right. So we got two aces, or they feel deceived or tricked. They feel like, okay, apparently I didn't know everything that's going on. What the heck's going on? So that's part of it. But there's kind of an agreement, but they're not in agreement with it. Things are, okay, well, we both have an understanding, but I think they might be questioning like what really happened because they thought everything was going along swimmingly, and then there's this cutting things off. There's some kind of cut off, just brass tacks, and they are all bunched up now because of it. They don't like that things aren't moving forward, that there has been just, that there's like this, if you didn't break up, if you didn't cut them off, there's this firm control, like they're not able to get past a certain wall or a certain part of your life that they don't like. It feels like you two are in a breakup, but they're just kind of, this person is biding their time. They're not really moving forward. They're not doing anything. They're really hoping that you're going to come back. Right now they're trying to console themselves with friends and family. They're trying to just heal and practice emotional first aid, all that. But they really do want to get to a place where they can understand what the heck happened and why. Because right now it's pretty painful and emotional for them. They are really hoping that you will come back to make things right. And they want, yeah, they're still kind of stuck on the romantic part of the relationship because they really felt that with you. The passion was probably great. You were probably a great partner as far as going and doing things and really energetic and just they're wanting to see the world with you, you know, and they felt connected to you, emotional connection. And now it's this breakup. They just feel like there's more to the story that they don't know about, that you wouldn't let them in or let them get closer, and they want to know why. And they're really hoping that you'll come back and just explain things and fight for the relationship. That you'll, instead of running away from whatever conflict there was, they want you to persevere. They want you to work with them through it. What's this Three of Pentacles about? Just Three of Pentacles. I guess I could put this over here, huh? Just wait right there. Just not helpful. Just Three of Pentacles about. Ace of Wands again. All right. This is Queen of Cups. This is Queen of Cups about. The Hierophant. Wow. We've got the, this, okay. This is all about someone really trying to restore their stability and just practicing emotional first aid right now. They're really trying to take care of themselves because they're pretty distraught. But the thing is, they're not letting themselves sink into too much despair over this, because I think they still have hope that this is not actually over. There it is. I think they're still hoping that there's a chance to kind of work this out and work through it together. What's this Temperance about? So they're going to let it stand the way it is now, but this is someone that's in lockdown mode, trying to take care of themselves right now, just trying to do the day-to-day, keep everything the same, and maybe do a little extra for, you know, like maybe doing something that makes them feel good about themselves, like going and working out, or a bubble bath or something, or just something that can make them feel not so alone or unloved or broken up about something. What's this Six of Swords about? Ten of Swords, sorry. It's just a series of stuff flying in. Damn. This doesn't look like an ending though. Ouch. Is it that you still have to co-parent? Is that what this is? Like they're just, because they're not happy about this ending, but there is a calmness right now. Like things are, they're not, and I take that as kind of like someone's being very civil. They're not happy about it though. They really aren't. But is it that they feel like, hold on a minute. Sorry, I gotta do something real quick because somebody left the back door open. Oh, that's gonna bug me. Oh, they left the back door open. God bless America. I gotta go. Not right now, but I'm gonna, pardon me. Is it that you still have to co-parent, and that's why they're still hoping that things could be worked out, why they're really wanting to practice self-care, or is it the care of someone else, but they're wanting to restore stability and calm and control? Is it that one of you had to move away for a job? Is it, why did this end? Why? Is that why it's a to be continued? Because somebody had to move away for a job? Is this deployment? Did somebody get deployed? And it's like, okay, I'll just hold vigil. What's this Two of Cups about? This Two of Cups. Yeah, Two of Cups and Three of Cups. What's this Seven of Swords? This Seven of Wands. Sorry, what's this Seven of Wands about? Yeah. They're waiting for you to come back. They want a reunion. They want a reconciliation. They're hoping enough time has gone by. Things will stabilize. Things will normalize. Someone's going to figure it out. Because they didn't want the ending in the first place, but they're really hoping that whatever broke you two up, that you will come back to make it right. They don't feel it is their job to do it. They would like you to be the one to come back and calmly discuss what the heck happened. They really are trying to, this feels like a really calm person. just saying, because everything is approached with kind of this sense of calm, and that's their first go-to to restore, to batten down the hatches. They immediately return to everything that's stable and safe and predictable, because that they can fall apart later, but we have to make sure that this and this and this occurs first. You know what I mean? Like, I got to make sure that, you know, the laundry's done, or this or that, and then I'll get to my emotions later. Like, this is someone that's a very practical approach, and I think that's why they're not accepting the ending just yet, because they feel like this might have just been a blow up. This might have just been a situational or circumstantial thing that we need to discuss this more. Like, they're really trying to take the slow, calm approach, and they are really hoping that you will feel remorse and sadness and kind of feel regret about what has happened, and come back and try to work this out and get the connection back. They feel shut out. And so they have no choice but to kind of, okay, well, I'll just be over here taking care of my daily everything and doing the same old, and hopefully you'll be willing to talk about this eventually. What's this Two of Swords about? Look at this. This is kind of like the Hermit light right here without the introspection. And then we've got major soul searching. Yeah, they don't like feeling disconnected from you. They don't like feeling shut out. This is someone that is, I mean, they'll do the rational, logical, courteous, civil thing, but they don't want it. They feel like their only recourse is to just, well, okay, I guess I'll go away, but I'm not happy about it. And if you were to ask them back, yes, they would. They don't want this. They want this. They don't want this disappointment and this not talking and having to take some time and sitting there having to be around friends and family to make it through the weekend, or, you know. What else for Leo? Resistance. I think that's probably why they're taking the time and allowing for it. Not that they, you know, it's up to their purview, but they feel like, okay, the resistance is futile, or like, you know, I'm not going to fight this. I don't want to be with somebody that doesn't want to be with me. I would like things to be different, but I'm not going to force someone if they're resistant, or if there's, I don't think this is about you two not being aligned. I think that they think that there's hesitation and uncertainty on your part, and that's why things ended. There could be distance involved. I mean, we've got, you know, we got the Five of Cups, we got we got some distance cards here. So it could be that there's distance and things had to end because of that. It could be someone's moving away for a job or getting deployed or college or what, but they're not going to fight it, and they feel like it's kind of yours to get over, and hopefully you find your way back to them. All right. Hold on a minute. What else for Leo to sum up? What else for Leo? Leo. What else for Leo? I think they feel like you kind of just abruptly left them or walked away, or like just all of a sudden just I think they feel abandoned. Could be dealing with Cancerian, Taurus, Sagittarius, Pisces, not Pisces, Virgo. That's for Leo. All right. Five of Wands. So there might have been drama, and it's not lost on them. And I'm not advocating for them. I just feel like they're taking a very calm approach, and they don't feel like it's over yet. So I'm not defending them. I'm not saying, well, they're waiting for you. No, but this is not somebody that's like losing their mind over this. They're sad, but they don't feel like it's over. And I think their hope is that you can work through this, but it depends on your return and your initiation of that, because it's there for them. But we got this Five of Wands here, and I think with the Seven of Wands, I think they're really hoping that you're going to come back and clear the air, that there might be some harsh words or arguments, but it's all going to bring you two closer and clear the air. And somebody left the damn back door open. And you two will move past this together. Because they're kind of, they're waiting. They're waiting. All right. What else does Leo need to know? What does Leo need to know? Okay, well, that just kind of jumped out of my hand. Queen of Swords. I'll let it stand. Could be Libra. And the Five of Swords. Okay, so they're not mad anymore, and they'd be willing to have a discussion. They're not mad. Let's move past this. I'm over it. Hold on, sorry. You didn't see that. My hand's lightning quick. You saw nothing. They're not mad. Open to fresh ideas, wanting to discuss, to clear the air proactively. This is that calm approach I was talking about. Another calm approach. There was a King of Swords in the beginning with the Sun, and then here we have the Five of Swords reversed and the Queen of Swords. So this is someone that is probably pretty hopeful that they can once meet up with you again. Doesn't matter that, you know, the swords are air signs and you're a fire sign. Point is, it's suited. So this is someone that does see you as their person and is hoping that you two can meet up and discuss calmly, brass tacks. The worst is over. The drama's gone. Somebody's not mad or hurt anymore. They're actually missing you and quite disappointed, and they're hoping that you feel the same and that you two can work out whatever made this rift happen, because they want reconciliation and reunion, and they hope you do too, and they're ready to talk about it calmly and decisively. And if there has to be some arguing and gnashing of teeth and harsh words, then they will, as long as it's productive and proactive and getting you two back together to clear the air so that you can move forward again. All right. I hope this was helpful, Leo. I hope to see you in the next reading, and I hope you and your person are able to work this out. I wish you calm and kind words. Okay. Hope to see you in the next reading. Take care.